Welcome to EpEcenter, your source, your home for esports, for gaming news, highlights, updates, and all the above. As usual, my name is Mikey. I will be your host for the night. And over there in the produce booth, we got Sawyer doing his thing, clicking buttons, pressing things, making videos pop up. I don't know how any of that stuff works. But we got a lot on the plate today. So GTA makes history. Madden dropped some fire kicks for the 99 overall club members. Not only that, Xbox reveals a new controller, and then later on in the show, I'm going to be talking the Los Angeles Lakers, doing my 2K breakdown new series here on them, how to beat them, how to play as them, and everything in between. But before that, you already know we got the top 10 plays, and we started this a while ago, starting from the top to the top 10. So, starting with number 10 in Warzone, I am Steven. No, I'm actually Michael, but he's popping heads. A little car action. Boom. Oof. Third guy parachuting down. Gone. Fourth guy running towards the other guys. Gone. He just downed him, and then he cleans him up with the gas coming in, too. And I like how he's got the gas mask, too. He got shot, but that guy's in the gas. There's no way that he survived.
Yeah.
No way in heck. Number 9, FIFA. XD Plimijar. Little cheeky. And I don't know how soccer works, but I think that's good. Score! Yeah!
The scoreball went in the net, so the point numbers go up.
That's like hockey, I think. Anyway, number 8, UFC 4. Additional win, 5380, picking up an additional win. And if you watch Tyron Woodley's end of his career, so that was a replay of the last 3 years worth of Tyron Woodley fights.
Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though, PR?
PR in the building. Public relations, my man. My man. Look at that Woodley knockout again. Ugh, disgusting.
Ugh, that just looks so painful.
That was literally watching the last few fights of his career, man. Literally. Like, number 7, 2K. I dropped dimes. Dropping dimes. Boom, bounce pass alley-oop in the rec, too.
That's sick.
I've been playing rec a lot recently, and it's so competitive. Guys take it so serious.
Is that pretty challenging?
Yes.
Get a skip alley-oop like that?
Oh, I don't even know how to do that. I play 2K religiously.
Yeah. I saw it, and I was like, I have no idea.
That's got to be some like weird animation. I don't even know.
Yeah. What up, Eunice?
What up?
By the way, welcome to the chat.
Number 6, COD Cold War. Bring back old Reddit. Telling us what he wants.
Yeah.
Getting some scopes.
Subliminal messages in the usernames.
Yeah, like that one guy. Oh, wow, just kind of hip fired that. Why not? Who needs to aim? Oh, okay, where was that guy? Where?
That was dirty. That was very dirty. Dude, that first no-scope was crazy.
Yeah, he was moving on the run. That guy he lucked into. There's no way he saw him.
Yeah.
But then the third guy, I don't even see this dude. Oh, okay. He looked like a pole to me.
Yeah, it was so dark with like the smoke and everything.
Yep. Number 5, Naders. In the shootout. Let's see if he uses that. What the heck?
Yeah, that was some cheese.
What?
That's sick.
He caught his own pass. So if you're a basketball fan, that's basically like an alley-oop to yourself. That's incredible, man.
Yeah, wild.
Number 4, League of Legends, but I'm not LOLing at this if I'm the other team because this pentakill is nasty.
Yeah. No, there's no LOL in here.
That's nasty.
Especially like he just baits them all in, too.
Yep. Come here, and then you die.
Choke, and then just absolutely obliterates everybody.
Look, dude.
Like they don't even stand a chance.
No.
That was one of the quickest pentakills I've seen.
Yeah, it reminds me of the pit from Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Like just right there, it rubs the lotion on its skin.
Yeah. It puts the lotion on its skin.
You were like scary good at that impression.
I've seen that movie a decent amount of times.
Okay, number 3, Apex Legends. Faithful Panda jumps off the respawn ships, and he gets 2 kills with his bare hands.
Yeah, he's got to register those as weapons now.
Yeah. Or the other guys just got to stop playing Apex. They got killed by a guy with no gun.
Yeah, there's 2 sides to every story, you know?
Yeah.
You got to see.
Either he's good or these guys suck.
I mean, that jump is very impressive.
Yep. Boom. Got that Bruce Lee 5-inch punch. Yeah, they're trash.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Kill confirmed, too, because he killed both of them. Even though it's not kill confirmed.
Yeah.
Number 2. MLB The Show. Non-masterpiece. So, getting a little bloop off with the pitcher. Now, in this situation, you could do 2 things. Damn, that was a deep ball from the pitcher.
Yeah, I thought when I first saw this clip when he sent it in, I thought that ball was gone
Yeah.
at first, and I was like, wait, it hit the wall. What's gonna happen now?
That was the most, and he could have gotten that too. Ball hop, walk off. I love that Sally. How sick.
Yeah.
Ball.
Just instantly throws his hands up. Let's go.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's fantastic, man. And then lastly, number 1, Rocket League. Football for Andrew. So let's see what's going on. There's a ball heading towards keeper, and what a save to end the game. Wow, 3-2. In freaking incredible. And he scores to tie it up at the end.
1 second
Team on
left,
his back.
Dude. Yeah. No, that's throwing it right on there and just carrying it all the way home.
Yeah, boom. That would have obviously iced the game.
Yeah, I would have let that goal in probably.
And then the amount of timing and skill it takes to just get that ball up in the air, come down on it right here. Boom. Yankees for Andrew. He just scored.
So dirty.
What a great goal. And that concludes it for the top 10. I mean, we had a lot of send-ins. I think today we had a little bit on the lighter side, only 5, but keep sending them in. And if you want to know how to send them in, check us out at EpEcenter WSN on Instagram. We will be your source to send them to. We just dropped a few we had a fire reel from last episode. If you couldn't catch yesterday, check out a couple of the highlights from last episode. Also, head over to our YouTube, EpEcenter on Woodward Sports, and drop us a subscribe so you can get clips all the time, every day, all day. But if you're more old-fashioned and you want to send your clip in via email, send your clip to Sawyer at Woodward Sports. Easy way to remember this. He's Sawyer. He's at Woodward Sports. He will gladly accept your email.
Yeah, I will.
So, when we come back, boys, there's a lot to talk about. Madden 22 with some fire merch, like in real life, for the guys who are in the 99 overall club. We also got Xbox dropping a new controller and a little bit of action on some other things. And then stay tuned later in the show, too. We're talking 2K. But stay with us right here, Woodward Esports.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. And at Hall Financial, we treat our clients like family. And our number 1 priority is giving each of our clients 5-star service. Our passion for 5-star service, combined with our expertise, allows us to find the best possible solution for refinancing your home loan. We take the time to focus on both the individual and the numbers. We're going to walk you through the process and close your loan in half the time of our competition. Go to davidhallmortgage.com today.
How y'all doing? Welcome back to EpEcenter. We are here talking about the latest news in the esports community, and Madden 22 is actually doing something crazy cool for the players, man. You gotta love to see this because they actually shipped some new cleats to all the 99 overall club members. So first off, we got Aaron Donald and Travis Kelce. So this is for Aaron Donald. He's a big D tackle. He's got those Nike cleats, pure gold. Those are beautiful, man.
Yeah, so sick.
But when I see those, I don't know if you remember this, Sawyer, like you'd be a lineman or a receiver. By like week 2 of the season in high school, that gold would have flaked off.
Yeah, no, just destroyed. They're just muddy, stepped on, like they just look tough.
I think it might be a little better because, you know, they're professional athletes, but that's the only thing I can think of right there. Those are dope, though. Super gold. Matches with the Rams color scheme pretty well, too. They just got Travis Kelce, 99 overall tight end. Those are my favorite yet. I love those. Those are super sweet. And then you got that little accent on the tongue or whatever that's called. I don't know shoes that well. Might need to talk about the sneaker box. Get them on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm actually hit them up after the show and say, hey, I want you to rate these for me. Tell me what you think, man. All right.
Honestly, you need to.
Yeah, we got to have them do it. Sneaker Box, by the way, is our sneaker podcast. We have that on Sundays. It's a little evening show because they got a lot of viewers on the West Coast who like to watch them, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Our boy African Caesar, he does a great job.
Yeah, dude, I TV'd it once. The knowledge that they have about shoes actually blows my mind. Like, I was sitting here just absorbing everything and clicking some buttons. Like, wow, I did not know that the shoe community was that deep.
The shoemunity.
Yeah, the shoemunity.
And then if you're talking about the unity of the shoe community, it's the shoenity. See, because I look at I literally just took my shoe off. But oh my God, I got to put that down. Jesus. Okay, but anyway, I look at my shoe and I just go, yeah, I got blue and purple and I like the way it looked. So this is pink, by the way. I don't even know that. These guys are like, you see the accent right here on the tongue? Actually, that was designed by this Japanese artist who knew this all. I'm like, yo, that's tripping. But get back to the topic. Devontae Adams, probably with the coolest cleats of them
these
all.
ones are my favorite from this year.
Oh,
So sick.
those J's, man. Wow. Those are fire.
Just iced out.
Iced completely out. Like, incredible. And I believe we also have
those.
CMCs as well.
They're from the 2021
Okay.
99
Yeah.
club. So that's kind of where I was going to go with this, though. Just to ask you, like,
Yeah.
do you think this is the best 99 club shoes we've had in the recent years? Because here's Michael Thomas's.
Ew. Those are disgusting.
What is that from? 21.
Ugh.
And then going to
What are
Madden
those?
20. Those look like they're Jordans of some kind.
Oh, no, I mean, like, what are those? Like what are those? Like, seriously.
These are my Crocs. And then the Madden 20 ones, their Madden 20 ones are sick. The Khalil Mack and Aaron Donalds, whew, they're so sick.
Get those guys in the trenches, though, give those, like, 2 snaps and they're dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I honestly might say this is the coolest one that we've had in recent years. 2019's Bobby Wagner's.
Oh, my God. I just got chills.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Those look like Air Force Ones, like
Yeah,
Jordan
they're
1s.
so sick, man.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, those are by far, I think, Madden 19 is my pick as well. Like,
Yeah, I would go.
cannot beat those.
It's definitely between the Devontae Adam ones.
Yep.
Right there, or the Bobbies.
Yep. I think
But it's so hard to choose.
If I'm doing a tier, I'm doing 19, 20, 22, 21.
Yeah.
So Michael Thomas being last. You think the same thing?
Yeah, I would agree with that as well. I might put 19 above just on how sick Bobby Wagner's 99 club cleats were.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're so sick.
I love Bobby White. Those are fire. The white ones are clean, man.
Yeah.
I wish like they would do more too, because the cleats are cool, but like give them something throughout the year that they can wear just to brag, bro. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, like if they had a little like 99 emblem on the side of the shoe, like a gold 99, because obviously like you can't wear those.
Or a helmet patch or like a helmet sticker, like the Ohio State Buckeyes have, like a gigantic 99. It'd be kind of awkward though if your rating dropped or something.
Yeah, that would
Just
be
peel
awkward.
it off, scratch it, make it look like an 8.
Dude, yeah, that'd be so sad. It's like turn it in your playbook or like a dishonorable discharge would be like hand in your 99 sticker. No, it's all sad. They peel it off. You gotta press F to pay respects.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny, man. And another thing that we got to talk about today is you may be familiar with a controller. Sorry, have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you use it to play with video games. Well, Xbox just announced a brand new controller. It's called a special edition variant of it. It's called the Aqua Shift wireless controller. Okay, that is fire color.
Yeah.
And it's the first Xbox controller to feature rubberized grips on the sides, triggers, bumpers, and back case, which I think they should have implemented a long time ago.
Yeah, you get sweaty while you're playing, you know?
Like Charles says, a unique dial-colored swirl on every unit according to Xbox. So, like, I guess they probably hydro dip these. Do you ever see those videos? Like, they'll take like a cup and dip it, and it'll form to like carbon fiber.
Is that the?
That's what.
Like where it's all just laid out on the water, and they dip it in, and it messes it all up.
Yeah.
But when they pull it out, the design's beautiful.
Yeah. And then the guy's
That's
arm
okay.
looks like Aquaman or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he has skin cancer or something.
Oh my gosh, that could not be healthy. Those are really
exactly.
Those wrap chemicals, like those wrap things to things. Those couldn't be healthy.
That's what I was saying.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But the controller is now available for pre-order for $69.99 and comes out on August 31st. I mean, controllers are getting pricey.
Dude, $70. I mean, it is limited edition.
Yeah.
I can kind of understand.
I like
that,
the rubber too.
Yeah, but $70 for a controller?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Because yeah, that's what we're saying. Xbox, the Xbox Series X and the PS5 controllers are $70, and like, I don't remember them changing the price that much when they went from PS2 to PS3. Because I remember they introduced DualShock. That was like the big thing. You're like, oh my god, the controller can like vibrate, but kind of, and if it doesn't want to, it doesn't have to. That was basically what DualShock was. But like, yeah, I think it's a sick controller, and if I got an Xbox, I'd probably cop it. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think my one thing that can kind of justify the PlayStation price point of the controller is the fact that they have the new haptic triggers inside, so when you're playing like Call of Duty or something and you're shooting, the trigger actually responds and it feels like you're pulling an actual gun trigger.
Yo, yeah.
But I mean, the Xbox controller doesn't have that, and they're charging the same price. So I don't know. I can kind of see the PlayStation. I think the Xbox is a little high, but it's also brand new. I mean, look at it. They have like the Aurora Borealis behind.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I always thought was a good budget controller was the what was it called? The Afterglow controllers. Those were gas. Where you went to somebody's house and you were playing late at night and both controllers like were completely lit up.
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing ever. But that's the only controller I'd pay more for, and it was actually cheaper. So. Yeah. And then GTA 2005, as I like to call it, passing 150 million units sold. That is more than the population of Birmingham. Wow. Like, incredible.
8 years in the making.
Yeah. Two of Rockstar's biggest names made some pretty impressive milestones. Red Dead 2 just hit 38 million copies, and then obviously GTA 5 hit 150 mil. It was already the second best-selling game of all time, but it means it's only 50 million games away now from catching the most popular game of all time, Minecraft. Which, obviously, Minecraft, man, that game is universal.
The champion of gaming,
yes.
Minecraft.
Minecraft has been, like, that is one of those games where I know guys who've never gotten sick of it.
Oh,
like, dudes who still play it all the time now, unironically, too. Like, and I love Minecraft myself.
Yeah, I have a buddy who still plays it religiously. Like, he just got a PC.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I scoured through all the mods. I found this brand new mod, like medieval Minecraft, and that's all he's been playing.
Yeah, because there's so much you can do with it, dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have Pixelmon on Minecraft. I mean, there's so many things you can do.
So the GTA franchise as a whole has passed 350 million, with 42% of those sales being GTA 5. And reports are showing the online player base is up 72% since the first quarter of 2019. What? I find that nuts.
Yeah, just the fact that a game that's been out for 8 years hasn't increased that big in player base, it blows my mind. And Joe Polo's right. We're never going to get GTA 6 if they keep making money off GTA 5.
Exactly.
So everybody stop playing that game.
People can't.
But they just keep updating.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
And it's like we talked about with Madden on the show before. It's like, you know, there's a monopoly on the game. Like, nobody's making GTA 5. And the people who are trying to imitate it suck. That is the only game where you can get a supercar. Like, you can literally buy, like, a Formula 1 car and drive it around. Yep. You know, Red Dead 2, you can get a really nice horse. Or, like... But GTA 5, I feel like, obviously, it's outdated. And there was a thing I saw on Instagram. It was the graphics from the first Grand Theft Auto in, like, 97 compared to 03 when I believe it was San Andreas or Liberty City, whatever it was. And it was, like, grainy to, like, actually, like, you could see cars and shapes. And then it was, like, GTA in 2013, and it was, like, a guy standing with a gun next to a cop car. And it was the same shot from 2021 on 5 generations of consoles later since... 1997.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then it's only going to keep going when they put it out on next gen, which should happen this year sometime. And that'll get a whole nother wave of people going in. And they'll probably do some big next gen update. Yeah. And we'll never see GTA 6 until we're all dead.
No, and I think the whole resurgence thing is not like a GTA is doing like great and people love it. I think it was just COVID. Like you had nothing. You couldn't go out to do anything. It's like, why not just go to, like, you know, any public place and have a rocket launcher? Or go to an airport and just go there. Like, people got real bored, and, like, honestly, it was almost like they were not like a Sims type thing, but like getting out and getting to do stuff in the middle of all that.
And like Eunice was talking about, there's that new mod, or I don't know how new it is, but that mod on GTA that's kind of just exploded throughout quarantine. I know, like, T Grizzly and a bunch of NBA players are playing, where you like pick a role. And it's actually an IRL simulator in GTA 5, so that's probably increased the players too.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just tough.
A buddy of mine from middle school, he's actually playing with T. He plays with T like every day. I'm like, oh, dude, we got to get him on actually too. My boy Bazzy got to hit me up. But that was crazy, man. But when we come back, boys, 2K. We all know Russell Westbrook. Whoa, wow. Russell Westbrook is a Los Angeles Laker. A lot of syllables for me. I didn't do too well in high school. But what does that mean for 2K? How is it going to affect LeBron? How do you guard this team? Like, and whatever other questions you might have, we're going to answer that when we come back. Woodward Esports.
Tony is a third-generation logger that has a simple, practical approach to life and work. That's why his Coast DX342 knife is perfect for him. The stainless steel blade is rust-resistant and made for all-weather use. And the double roll-lock safety ensures that it will never inadvertently close when he doesn't want it to. That's why Coast is trusted tough.
And welcome back to EpEcenter. Today is a segment that I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and what the Russell Westbrook acquisition and other signings mean for that team in 2K. Now, it's going to be a pretty in-depth analysis of how to play as them, how to play against them, and strategies to use always and in between. So let's start with the first bit of information, the first slide. So what Russell Westbrook brings to this team and what this team's biggest strengths are athleticism, finishing skills, and lateral quickness. LeBron's got it, AD's got it, and Russ has it. And that is their best overalls. They're all 90 plus at finishing inside, getting in the paint. And then I'm saying plus three-point shooting. So this isn't just, LeBron's got an 81, AD's got a 79. Russ has a bit of a crappy three-point rating. He can't really shoot threes in this game. I believe it's around a B minus. But they also have a lot of guys along the wing and a lot of guys that are like role players. But in 2K, they're phenomenal in terms of 3-and-D guys. So, we look at that. And what can you do with this LeBron and Russ team? There's a lot to do. So pick and rolls are going to be crazy, like with Bron, with AD and Russ. You can get AD to cut back, fade him out for a three. You got to guard AD on the three-point line because he can shoot. Russ can cut into the basket, score. Same with Bron. Or you can do a regular pick and roll and catch either of them going for a lob.
It's like a playground.
Yeah, exactly. And then isolation. So the lateral quickness and the athleticism and the ratings of LeBron, Russ, and AD all allow for great isolation. So Russ, you can get one-on-one with a point guard and just cross the guy over, get around him with a couple quick moves, and be in the paint and penetrating by then. And you could kick it out, throw it out. And LeBron with the same thing. You can just muscle past the guy with Bron. There's lots of ability to beat defenders quickly. Looping around the side, that's a big hack that people do, is they'll get almost a running start and come back around, and when they come back around, they're already at the hoop. My friend Sergio does it with LeBron all the time. Take him here, go around here, baseline cut, slam. You can't guard that, right? And even though we have all these superstars, LeBron, Russ, AD, there is a lot of other things to worry about in terms of their bench. So their other acquisitions have been Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, and Carmelo Anthony. These are their recent signings. Kendrick Nunn, another 3-and-D guy. He can score from three-point with ease. Malik Monk, another guy who he's ranked around an 80, 82 overall throughout his career. I believe he's probably at a 79. He can shoot the ball like crazy. So watch for those kickouts especially. They're going to have a high impact in this game because they have good defense. And then Melo's just Melo. He's a bucket. He's still got that fadeaway shot. He's still got that three-pointer, albeit not as good. But with Melo, he's got the badges to make those finishes happen. And then don't sleep on Dwight Howard and Marc Gasol. I know Marc Gasol had an off year last season with LA, but he still is a good three-point shooter, a good rebounder, and a good defender. And then Dwight Howard is going to be that force inside that can get boards, can block shots still. Despite being older, despite his overall regressing, he can still really get in there and grab boards and knock guys down. And plus, he'll be good for pick and rolls with Russ, setups with other guys, because obviously the lineup is going to look like Russ, most likely a shooting guard, obviously, but try to get somebody there, whether it's a shooter, whether it's Malik Monk, whoever you want it to be, LeBron, AD, Dwight Howard. So you're looking at this lineup going, they're too big, they're too fast, they're too strong. How do I beat them? Well, I have your answer for you. It's not the great Laker state anymore, it's the great loser state. And all I got to show you is two things: that flag and that championship. Giannis, baby. Giannis and the Bucks. So there's a lot to break down about how to beat them with the Bucks, because Giannis is the only player in this game who can go up against Bron and stand a chance, or go up against a team with this much athleticism and wall up defense like that and stand a chance. So let's look at some of the strategies I want you to implement. So I'm saying 2s over 3s. What does this mean? Let them get those 2s, because LeBron's going to come in and score and draw a foul. Russell Westbrook can come in, score, and draw a foul. AD can come in, score, draw a foul. AD's also got a great mid-range shot rating at about an 89. So let them get those 2s, because you know damn well if you cop them in that booth and you just have them keep going in, you might even be able to draw some charges, as opposed to getting a guy like Kendrick Nunn open, getting a guy like Malik Monk open, potentially Bron getting a shot, a wide open 3. Because you just do that. And that segues into my second point. let the stars shoot. LeBron's got an 81. He's Bron, but it's an 81 3-point. AD's got a 79. They're going to make it, but not make it with as much consistency as a lot of the other guys on the team. And then Russ, he's got a garbage outside shot in this game. So you just let them shoot. And then the last three I have, the defensive matchups. Put Giannis on Anthony Davis. And the reason I say this is because Bobby Portis is terrible defensively. They have no good inside option, and Giannis just provides the most length. You might be thinking, why not put him on Bron? It's because I like Chris Middleton against LeBron. Now, Chris Middleton is going to get bodied, but lengthy, lanky, tall guys are king in 2K a lot of the times with these defending situations. And with K-Mid, you can get a lot of like charges or just try to swat the ball, steal it, whatever you need to do. And then obviously Drew Holiday on Russell Westbrook. Drew Holiday's got a 93 overall perimeter defense, like a 94 lateral quickness. He's the only one that can keep up with these guys. And that's going to really help you beat them. And then also a little more tips, because seriously, this lineup is OP in 2K. Like, all three of them are studs. So watch the shooters. If there's a guy open, you got to make sure you got a guy on him. Use the length of the Bucks to counteract that. Make sure that they're not open, because that's what this offense is going to be. Pick and rolls, ISOs, and kickouts to anybody who's playing against them. And try to draw fouls as soon as you can against really anybody, but you want to try to get it against the stars. You know, go in as Giannis into the paint and try to draw a foul, get a couple pump fakes against AD, get him fouled out, or force the other guy to take him out so he doesn't foul. Same with Bron, same with Russ, even same with some of the role players, because once you really start to get to the depth of this, I'm fine with letting Taylor Horton Tucker shoot as much as he wants, especially in this game. And if you are that desperate, you know the game is off the rails when you have to go into a 2-3 zone or any type of zone, but go into a 2-3 zone if you need it. And lastly, don't let them get a start. And what I mean by that, sorry, if you can cut to me, is, you know, a lot of times when you got guys that are as athletic as Russ and Bron, this is going to look like a crazy, weird demonstration because I'm not athletic, but when you let them get that first step, loop around, come around the corner, or if you let somebody with Bron take him back, get a start, LeBron is getting a bucket just because of the ratings, because of the animations, because of his overall inside. It's unstoppable. Same with AD. Don't let him catch the ball, beat you with a pump fake. You have a guy do a spin move on you maybe and penetrate. Try to lock them up as soon as you can, but also respect the fact that if you're going to be guarding them from that close to the half-court line, you're going to get beat just by the overalls. So I would say look out for that, because the Bucks are the only thing that can maybe stop this team. And I'm only saying that because of Giannis. I look at other teams in this game that don't have that same lankiness, that don't have that same athleticism, the same defensive strengths that match up as well. If you disagree, make sure to let me know in the comments, because that's what I'm seeing out of all of this. And the Lakers are going to be a stud lineup in this game. And, oh, God, it's going to be like the Warriors all over again. Back in 2K17, 2K18. Like, oh, my gosh, it's going to be scary. As a 2K player, I'm not looking forward to it. Lakers are obviously a tier 1 team, so I'm going to be playing tier 2, tier 3 in 2K22. Like, nope, no way I'm doing that. Oh man. But that wraps it up. So just in a synopsis, if you're playing as the Lakers, just try to hack the shit out of everybody and just drive inside and score, get ISOs. If you're trying to play against them, let them get those 2s, but just don't let them hit 3s. Because if you can come back on the other side, hit a 2, and just keep up with it, tit for tat, and get a couple 3s in there, try to break down their defense, you're a lot better off.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I don't even play 2K, but I feel equipped.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I don't have a 2K to try it out on, but I want to try this out.
Yeah.
It seems all there.
Yeah,
you
and
can do it.
Just so you know, Joe Polo, this is the way I go into every single 2K match. But that's all I have for tonight. And Sawyer, it is stream time.
It is. It's that time of the night.
Streaming time.
We got a great guy. I feel like a lot of you would recognize the name Gold Glove.
Yeah. Oh, that's our boy.
We've kicked it over to him a few times.
Yeah.
He's usually playing the show, but tonight he's switching it up on us.
What?
The new Apex Legends season is live today, and he's in the arena trying to become a legend right now.
I F with that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like everybody should go over there. He's been going for a while now.
Yep.
He's in a game right now looking to catch a dub, so you don't want to miss it.
Don't miss it.
Brand new season, brand new champion, brand new map. What are you doing?
Other than not doing it.
Yeah.
Come on. Get your stuff together, man.
Yeah.
But that about wraps it up for us, man. Great stream. Make sure to head over to Twitch, regardless of where you are. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever. Head over there. Have some fun. Wrap up the night nicely. And just so you know, our boy Eunice, he will be back tomorrow. for the show. He's coming back from Canada if the authorities let him. If he's not trying to smuggle moonshine. So we'll see what happens. But for me, for Sawyer, thank you for tuning in to EpEcenter. See you tomorrow night. Peace.